In the news!
What's the news across the station? We make fun of information.
Whoa!
You wait. We hope you love news. News. We just love to give you the news.
Well,
Down.
Hey, boys and girls, moms and dads, a happy Memorial Day to you. I'm Dale. With me is Tim. We are the Kidders, and we're here to make your next 2 minutes more fun. Isn't that why we're here, Tim?
I certainly hope so.
You are not going to believe what I did yesterday.
Huh.
I bought a mattress. we got up in the morning. My wife said, my back hurts. I said, mine's been hurting too. And, you know, we've been to the doctor and said, maybe it's our mattress. So we went out on official mattress day, and I got to tell you, that's an adventure. I haven't been to I can't remember the last time I was at a mattress store. It's a lot like going to a used car lot. Let me put you into this mattress. This is the best one for you. No. I want this one. And then you start negotiating on price. So I had this guy down to a fairly good price. I said, all right. Well, that's before my senior discounts. That came through him a little bit. So I said, I have to call my boss and see. I said, you do that. So we're way over on the other side of the store, and I can hear him on the phone. Yes, I am here with Dale Irvin. Yes, very good customer. Obviously, he wasn't talking to anybody. He just wanted me to hear him.
Boy, I'll bet you being Memorial Day weekend, it was probably pretty hard to find a mattress store that was open. Much less one that's having a sale.
Much less one that had anybody inside. We're the only people there. I thought it was a holiday. You had to go buy a mattress. Oh, it was quite the experience. So anyhow, so I got the mattress, and well, you need the cover for the mattress. No, I already have a cover for the mattress. Well, you need the pillow. I said, no, I already have a pillow. Just shut up and ring it up, pal.
Yeah, it's Memorial Day weekend. It's supposed to be a day of remembrance. Unfortunately, it's the day most often confused with Labor Day.
That is true. That is true. You know, and anyhow, it is Memorial Day. I remember when it used to be Decoration Day, and it used to be on the 30th. You know. So
well, actually, here in Indiana, it's Undecoration Day. It's the day that all the neighbors take down their Christmas lights.
Well, whether or not you're taking down your Christmas decorations today, here's a couple of news stories you may not be familiar with. First one in Waldorf, Maryland. A woman there is accusing the school officials of humiliating her child because what happened is the woman fell into arrears in her payment for school lunches. And when you fall behind by $12 or more, then they give your kid the substitute lunch, which is just a cheese sandwich. So she thought that it was terrible. Everybody was making fun of her kid because all he got was a cheese sandwich. Well, pay your bills, lady, and he would have got, you know, some bad meatloaf or something.
It's kind of a drag. It's kind of a drag. Not only is the kid embarrassed that he's got a cheese sandwich, yeah, also everyone knows he's getting beat up for his lunch money.
Or not, you know, they leave him alone. He obviously doesn't have any lunch money. Maybe that's a protection racket that they got going there.
Actually, I've seen some of the stuff they've been serving for school lunches lately, and it seems to me I would prefer the cheese sandwich.
Well, yeah, if it was real cheese, but you know, who knows what it's made out of. I went into a restaurant one time, and the woman said, I asked what kind of cheese was on the hamburger. She goes, it's Velveeta. I go, is that real Velveeta? You had to go and look. Right, here's a weird one. This tops perhaps the weirdest story we've ever had. It's about a woman who got pregnant from having anal sex. Apparently, this woman's parts are all messed up down there, and she wasn't born with a separate urethra and vagina and anus. It's all just one hole that's kind of a unihole. And so she said, I can't be pregnant. I was just having anal sex, but that's where all the stuff was located. And so now she's got a baby. Or actually, she had the baby via C-section or A-section. I don't know how they went in. And I always thought that if you got pregnant from anal sex, that's where lawyers came from.
Actually, I kind of have pity on this woman. I entered a pierogi eating contest last year, and the next day I felt like I was giving birth.
How many of those little dough bombs did you consume?
I lost count after about 40.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, it probably came out with arms and legs. Anyhow, I feel sorry for this woman's kid. You know, he's forever going to be known as Butt Boy, and you know, and he's going to take kidding forever. So poor kid. But speaking of your rear end, this happened in Levittown, Pennsylvania. Family's having a nice sweet 16 party for their daughter. They're all out in the yard. They're playing horseshoes. They're having cake, and then they got hit by, I guess this would be the definition of a shitstorm. A plane flew over and emptied the toilet, and it rained down poop on this people. It was a true party pooper, and it rained down on them, and like in big lumps.
That's kind of depressing for the girl. Once the boys learn about that, it's going to be another 16 years before she gets kissed.
And they said this is not the first time it happened. It happened in New Zealand, and there they tried to blame it on ducks. Ooh, those gotta be big ducks. But the guy said it was like 100 birds flew over and went to the bathroom simultaneously, which, if you could train 100 birds to do that, that would make a great remake of Hitchcock's classic. All right, just jump in whenever you want on the poop story. You found it.
I was actually trying to construct a joke about the North Korean Air Force, but
bomb away!
It's
empty, more pierogi for me.
Those damn budget cuts.
And we've got one more here. Apparently, Hillary Clinton, as we know, is in the race. She looks like she's going to be the Democratic nominee. Anybody else in the world can jump in, and it's led to a parody in the adult film industry. Apparently, they put out a porn movie where Nina Hartley, a porn actress, dresses up like Hillary Clinton, and James Bartholet co-stars as Bill Clinton, and they do a parody of them having sex, and it's a takeoff on the last parody they did when it was an all-girl threesome in 2008, and the movie was called Who's Nailin' Palin? So
and fortunately, the actress looks nothing like Hillary Clinton.
Exactly, and they're just, you know, I don't know if they're going to show her from the waist down, but you'll be able to tell if she's not wearing piano legs, it's not her.
It's actually, she's so good looking that Bill Clinton wanted to play himself.
And I don't know if they have a title for this one yet. I know they're working on another one in case Jeb Bush gets in the race, called Who's Beating Around the Bush?
Here's a spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. At the end of the film, she gets elected president, and the entire country gets screwed.
Well, that's what we have for you on this Memorial Day. Tim, are you going to do anything special on Memorial Day?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm probably going to get to cut the lawn.
There you go. You could cut the lawn.
Christmas lights and take down the Christmas lights and cut the lawn.
There you go. I'm going to wait for the guys to deliver my new mattress and take a nap. But Memorial Day, it's called Decoration Day. It's a time to honor those who paid the ultimate price, and we do that. So thank you for all of that. And until next week, Tim, what words would you like to leave the people with?
See you next week.
Okay, and wear sunscreen. Other than that, my friends, that's it. We're the Kidders. Thank you so much. Tell your friends about our show, And as soon as I press the right button for the music,
Kidding the news.
we're out of here.
Kidding the news.
Bye-bye.
Kidding
Thanks for
the
joining
news.
us. Say goodbye,
Kidding the
kid.
news. What's the news?
You have to say
Across the
something, otherwise the
station.
camera doesn't get you.
Oh, okay. See you later, Dale.
We hope you love news. News we just love